Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the third video in this trilogy of videos. This is, of course, going to be my pickups for the month of July 2022. Before we get started, I'm just going to say for the following, for this month I decided to focus on mainly PlayStation systems. What I got, I did get a few. I did get some. I did get some Nintendo stuff as well. Most of it is PlayStation systems. The next couple months, I'm gonna try to focus on finishing up my PS2 collection. Try to knock out the rest of the PS3 games that I want. I am still try to focus on getting some 3DS/DS games in there as well. But that's where my focus is going to be for the next couple months, just because I just want to finish it up and get not have to worry about because not a lot, but some of the more expensive games are from those two lists that I'm trying to finish up. So I'd rather get them now and then I'll not have to worry about them later. So, but that's not to say I'm not going to get other stuff, because I will. But PS2, PS3, and the 3DS/DS are going to be my main focus as far as like retro stuff for a while. Like I said, I have been getting new stuff as well. So, but yeah, just a little heads up, I guess, of what you'll be seeing in the future. So, but yeah, that said, let's get started. First, we got four movies this month. This first movie, I've heard good things about. I know it's very anime-ish. I think it's actually based on anime, or it's based on a manga, like either or. And but overall, it just looked interesting, sounded interesting. Like I said, I've heard good things about it. So, it was cheap too. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll pick it up." Alita Battle Angel. Again, no idea. I know like the overall basic story is that she's a cyborg and she has like no memory. I believe that's all I know. But again, it sounded interesting and it was cheap, so why not? Next, this is another movie that I've heard very good things about. I think it's actually even won. Pretty sure this is even won a few awards. I could be wrong, but my dad wanted to see it, and again, it was cheap, so I said, "Fuck it, we'll order it." Hacksaw Ridge on 4K. I know it's based on a true story, I believe, but again, it sounded. When it comes to war movies, I have to be really. The story has to sound like really like intriguing to me to want to see it and or buy it. So, but yeah. Next, I picked up Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Pretty enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for the most part. It was interesting. It was nice seeing Doctor Strange in his own solo movie again. Overall, I'd say probably it was the coolest thing. It was cool seeing the variants, if you will, of Captain Carter, Charles Xavier, Reed Richards, the Illuminati. It was pretty cool to see that. But yeah, it was. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10, probably. Yeah. Meaning that all I need now left to complete my MCU collection is Shang-Chi and the Eternals. That'll be it until Thor comes out. So, yeah. And finally, the last movie here. I've never seen this movie. I'm slowly starting to get into this particular franchise, and I said, you know what, screw it. I kind of want to see it. I've heard it's very cheesy. and it's like not the best like adaptation of this IP, but it's like fuck it, I kind of want to see it, and I like steelbooks, so I bought the Street Fighter steelbook. This came out, I think, I want to say 2020, I believe, 2021, around there. So, like I said, it was cheap and I wanted it. I wanted to see it, so why the hell not? Now on to games. First, for the Switch, I did a little bit of splurging last, at the end of the month. I did a little bit of splurging on Amazon. I bought those movies, these 4 Switch games, and 4 3DS games. So, little splurging, but whatever. First, for the Switch, this is kind of a get back, kind of an upgrade. I had these 2 games separately before, and they announced a collection that had both games on 1 cartridge. Like, I kind of like that a little bit better. So I picked up Ori, the collection. Again, this is both Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, and Ori and the Will of the Wisp. So it's both games on both games on 1 cartridge. So I like that. So yeah, so I picked that up. The next game here, I've heard very mixed things on it. I'm still in the process of playing through the first game, so obviously I won't be getting to this one for a while. But it was on sale and I wanted to have it so that when I get to it, I can start playing it right away. And that game is No More Heroes 3. Again, I've heard very mixed things on it, but until I play it myself, I obviously can't, definitively say, oh yeah, it's terrible. It was $30 and I wanted it. I wanted it off the list, so. Next, picked up Darksiders or Master Edition. Great game. If you like Zelda, God of War, something a little bit different, but you like those types of games, check out Darksiders. Pretty good. And of course, with that, I also picked up Darksiders 3. So now I have all the Darksiders games on my Switch. So I have War Master Edition, 2 Definitive Edition, 2 Definitive Edition, 3, and Genesis. So I have all of them now. Now into 3DS, and 3DS, I decided just to knock out all four of these titles in one go, just because. At first, I was gonna pick random games, random, just like pick like, okay, I'll get that, I'll get that, I'll get that, I'll get that, no, that maybe. It's like, yeah, I'll just not, go by like series, I guess. But I picked up Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright, and Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentina Echoes, or Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of whatever, however you want to say it. I picked that up too. So all the Fire Emblem games on 3DS I wanted to get. I really enjoyed Three Houses, which I need to get back eventually. And so I wanted to go back and play through the 3DS games, and see if they pull me in as much as Three Houses did. So, and like I said too, like with the eShop closing, I'd rather have get these games now instead of, because after the store closes, all these physical Switch games are gonna, or not Switch. Once the eShop closes on like the Wii U and 3DS, a lot of these physical, I can just see it now. A lot of the physical Wii U and 3DS games that have physical options are gonna go up more so than ever. So I want to try to get that out of the way now. still can. So, but yeah, that's what I got for 3DS. Now on to PlayStation. When I say PlayStation, I mean PlayStation. PlayStation 2, PS3, PS4, and PS5. So basically every system I've got something from both. So they were from all. So first for PlayStation 1, again, I'm trying to branch out when it comes to my fighting games that I play. For the longest time, I've always mostly played Mortal Kombat. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit more. So I got these three for a pretty good deal off eBay. I picked up Tekken 1, Tekken 2, and Tekken 3. This was not eBay. This was, I believe, this was a Facebook purchase. Yeah, Tekken. I remember playing Tekken 2 or 3. I think when I was younger, but it never really like grabbed me. So I'm hoping that now that I'm older, it might change. Who knows? But yeah, I just want to try some new fighting games. Next for PS2, I want to knock this trilogy off the list. So got all these off eBay. The first two came in a lot together, which was good, and then the third one. So I picked up Time Splitters. Great game. Love this game. It's an amazing. Well, not well. It's an iconic first-person shooter for sure. So we're glad to have it in the collection. And we also have Time Splitters 2, which I know I played when I was younger. I just don't remember much about it. So I know it's pretty good. I don't know if it's the best sequel, but I know it's decent. Whatever I call. And then finally we have Time Splitters Future Perfect. I've never played this one. I think this one might be the favorite out of the trilogy, but yeah, looking forward to playing it. Next, PS3. Picked up Transformers the game. It's a movie tie-in game, but I like the Transformer game. I like the Transformer movies, so I wanted to grab the games to have one. I wanted to have the games as well because I enjoy the movies. I can fucking speak. Yeah, I got Transformers. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. And finally Transformers Dark of the Moon. I grabbed all three. Now all I need left for that series is I just need Rise of the Dark Spark and Devastation, which I did have on PS4, but I'm gonna, I guess I would say downgrading them to PS3, but I had Dark Spark on Wii U, but I'm trying to get them all on one system, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah. Now on to PS4. First picked up Destroy All Humans. Never played it, but PS2 and Xbox. Never played it, so it's cheap. So I said, fuck it, I'll grab that. It looked interesting enough, so why the hell not? Next, I picked up Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Again, trying to branch out into what fighting games I play. So, and also Street Fighter 6 actually looks pretty damn good too. So that helps. And then finally, the last PS4 game I got here, I got this for steal off eBay. Usually, this goes around $60, $70 new. Even higher than that, depending on maybe even higher than that, depending on the seller. I got this for $37.99, brand new, with was it free shipping? can't remember if there was free shipping or not, but it was still a good deal. So I picked up Golden Sphere. I can't pronounce that. Golden Sphere. I had this on the Vita for a while back, but like an idiot, I sold it and I wanted it back, so I picked up the PS4 version. So and now, finally, the last few games I got here for PS5. A lot of these are actually upgrades. Like I had a lot of these that I had on PS4, and I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get it on PS5 just because. Well, actually, both Get Back and also both upgrade and also like one game says switch over because I had one of these on Xbox, and I decided to say fuck it, just switch over to the PS5. First we have Control Ultimate Edition. Again, this is the switch over from Xbox to PlayStation. Played a little bit of it. It's good. It's very Alan Wakey. So it's ironic because the DLC has Alan Wake in it. So ironic. Next, I picked up Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. I had the original copy on PS4, and I asked my buddy who has it. He's like, "Would you say that's a decent upgrade from the regular edition to the Special Edition?" And he said, "Oh yeah, do it." So, did it. This next game is kind of bittersweet because I had pre-ordered the Special Edition of this game on PS4, and it got stolen. And it might have been because it was stolen, that first copy that kind of like, put me out of playing this game for the longest time. I don't know what it was. I finally had it, and I was so excited to play it, but I think I played for like an hour. Like, I don't know if wasn't just drawing me in or just my mind was elsewhere. I just couldn't focus on the game. I don't know what it was. So finally I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna upgrade. Maybe upgrading it will make me, want to play it because a lot of, because also the thing with time too is that when I ordered this, I still had a PS4 and I didn't know if I was going to be successful in getting a PS5. So if I knew I was going to be successful, I probably would have just ordered this on PS5 to begin with. But it is what it is. But I upgraded Horizon Forbidden West. So I'm playing through it now. I'm a bit farther than I was when I first started playing it, and I'm enjoying it. I am. So, but yeah, it's like I said. I don't know what made me just not want to play it when I first got it, but overall, enjoying it. Hell of a game, hell of a sequel so far. Looking forward to when I beat it, and then hopefully there's either some DLC or a clue as to where the third game will take us. But who knows? But yeah, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please give the video a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the video, hopefully shortly. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to do something again over the weekend, this coming weekend.